Hi, and welcome to another edition of Inspired Messages Monday. And it is the 21st of May. So we're actually moving through May pretty quickly. And obviously, in a month, on the 21st of June, it will be the longest day. Just before I start, I just want to mention my astrology course. And a few of you have taken it up, which is absolutely great. I have put the link this week. So you can go and have a look at it, and you can see the introduction and the first two lessons for free. So if you want to go and have a look to see if it's something you might be interested in, and it is at a fantastic price of £29.99. Now it is worth £149.99 or £150. I have spent 9 months recording it, and you know, it's a great course for that price. But the idea is to get lots of people, you know, bums on seats. So at that price, really, it's a no-brainer. So as you're on my mailing list, you get it at that price. And I would love for you to tell your friends, if you know anybody that wants to learn astrology, then please point them to my promotional link, because they have to put that in. Udemy, who is the course platform, they have it also at a reasonable price, but mine is the lowest that you will get it. So that's that. And just to say that I'm off on Wednesday to the States. I'm going to Chicago for a week's astrology conference. I'm very excited. It's actually the first time I've ever been to an astrology conference out of the UK. I've been to lots of them here, but never abroad. So I'm really excited about that, and I'm going to meet lots of new people, lots of new astrologers, and I think it's going to be very exciting. So I'll tell you all about that when I come back. I will be away for a week. So, and also, I'd like you to connect with me on Facebook, on my Astrology Sue Fletcher page, because I'm going to be advertising my course on there as well. And one more thing, if you like my transits, I do put them on there every day, so that if you don't get them written down, or you can't, you know, if you don't want to come back to the page to revisit it, then it is on the Facebook page every day. Well, not every day, because every day there isn't something on there, but most days there are. So for the next 2 weeks, my posts will all be to do with the astrology transits that I mention here on this video. Okay, so let's get on with the messages. So first of all, what's come up is about when one door shuts, another always opens. And my mum always used to say that to me, and it's so true. And I do come across people that are kind of stuck and don't want to move forward. It does take somebody quite brave to walk out of one door and into the next door, which is in the next stage of your life. So think about that one, because if you feel like you're leaving something behind, you're not actually. What you're doing is you are freeing up energy for new things to come into your life. So I think that's quite an important message that I wanted to get out today. So what else? So for new ground to be covered, there needs to be preparation, and you may need to be on your own to do that. So if you need to take some space to think about your life and think about what you want, then go and do that. And then I think you're much more likely to have the kind of future revealed to you. Because when you're in a peaceful situation, then things come to you. When you're very busy, then it's, you know, there's so much going on, you don't hear what you're supposed to hear. Having said that, you do need to communicate, and whatever you do it with love. You may have to make a decision, and that's fine, but listen to your intuition and your gut. Okay, so Monday the 21st, the sun moves into Gemini, and so this obviously is for the next 28 days, And so this means that you probably, be like Gemini a little bit. If you have Gemini in your chart, then it's going to enhance it, because Gemini talks a lot, likes to have fun, they're funny, and they're good to have at a party because they keep the party going. So whilst it's in Gemini, communication skills will be good if you need to negotiate a contract or anything, that, or writing something, or indeed reading something. It's all well starred, but having fun and being social is the key to the Sun in Gemini. Okay, and then on Wednesday, Mercury will sextile Neptune. So this is going to be very good for creative visualization. And you know about that because I talk about that quite a lot. It's about, the law of attraction. I do use it in my Life Purpose Reveal course, where I give the people that are doing the course a test to see if they can conjure up things in their life, and it has been very successful, where people have had all sorts of things, all sorts of gifts given them. So use your creative visualization skills, visualize what you want your life to look like, manifesting what you want, and take notice of your dreams. And also on that day, Mercury will be opposite Jupiter. So this is an opposition, and it can be tricky sometimes. So it's important to stay optimistic and positive. And so, make sure that you do that. And then on Thursday, the 24th, the Sun will trine Mars. So this is going to give you lots of energy and stamina to start or finish a project, especially if you have anything in Aries, or you have a strong Aries in your chart, you are an Aries person, then this is going to make you more of an Aries. It's going to give you more energy because Mars is your ruler. But for all of us, we can use that energy on Thursday. And then on Friday the 25th, Jupiter is going to trine Neptune. So Jupiter's about searching for the truth. It's about philosophy, the philosophy of life. And the arrow is about searching for the truth, and Neptune is about spiritual subjects, and so spiritual subjects may attract you, or the philosophy of life, anything that opens up or broadens your aspect or your outlook on life. And also Mercury will trine Pluto on that day, and that will take you even deeper into learning about the deeper side of life, research, or being on a course, or even, an online course, or reading something that's deep and meaningful. And then on Saturday the 26th, Venus is going to oppose Saturn. So on Saturday, duty will be before pleasure. That's the name of the game. So anything that you have to do, any kind of tasks or things around the house, they have to be done first, or anything to do with your relationship or decorating or anything like that before you have your glass of wine. And then on Monday the 28th, the Moon and Saturn will be visible in the night sky together in the southeast. You'll see them together, and so Saturn will be quite bright. And obviously we're going to have a full moon on the next day, so there'll be a lot of light in the sky, and that'll be around 2300, about 11 o'clock at night. And you'll notice, because the full moon will be coming up, and it'll almost look like a full moon, and it will be very low, because the full moon nearest to the summer solstice is always the lowest full moon of the year. And then on Tuesday the 29th, we will have the full moon in Sagittarius. Now this can it can bring impulsive behavior, and remembering that a full moon can bring unrest. We always have more problems. The hospitals have more problems. The police have more arrests. So just watch that. Try and be calm. Try and do some meditation, and all will be well in the end. But a full moon ritual to remove things from your life that you don't want is really a good thing to do. So if you don't know how to do it, then just get in contact with me on my contact page, and I will send you a PDF on how to do it. And then on Wednesday the 30th, Mercury will move into Gemini. Now, Mercury belongs in Gemini. It'll be there with the Sun until the 12th of June. And that obviously being its own sign, it means that there'll be lots of light-hearted banter, social conversations. It'll be easy to say what you want. And so it'll be very easy for all of us, but obviously more so if you've got Gemini in your chart, because my moon's in Gemini. You can hear it because I talk a lot. Okay, and then on Friday the 1st of June, we're going to have Mercury trining Mars. So this is a great day for debate and solving issues and puzzles and things that you've been trying to sort out. This could be in any area of your life, but mainly to do with paperwork or writing or reading something. Obviously, on that day, we've also got Venus trining Jupiter. Now, I met John on that transit, and obviously it was affecting my own chart. So this is obviously, it's going to be affecting everybody, but it's a really good transit to meet somebody new. And it's great for great for relationships, friendships, having fun, or meeting somebody new. Saturday the 2nd, we're going to have Venus trining Neptune. So this also is about love and romance. It's really well starred, which carries on from, the day before when we had the Venus trine Jupiter. And you have to remember, though, not to put this person on a pedestal. They are human. I think with that, with that transit, sometimes we can make people out to be what they're not. So watch that. And then, so that's the end, Saturday the 2nd. And then, obviously, the affirmation for this week. Hand on heart every morning when you wake up and say to yourself, love, romance, friendships fill my life with joy. Love, romance, friendships fill my life with joy. So that's your affirmation for the next 2 weeks. Remember my course, read the newsletter. If you're not on the newsletter, then sign up to my newsletter. Go to my website, astrologysue.com, and then you will get more offers and opportunities and more information, on how to have a positive life. And connect with me on Facebook for Astrology Sue Fletcher and Life Purpose Tutor. So I'm going to say bye for now. Have a fabulous week, and I will see you when I come back from Chicago. So bye-bye. Bye-bye.